Welcome back to Optimistic Olivia. Today I'm going to be making chicken and dumplings. Come along and watch how I make them. First thing you'll want to do is grab some chicken breast. You can either, whatever you want really, whatever you really want. We have these ones, just classic chicken breast. There's no batter on them, there's no batter, it's just chicken breast. So what you want to do is grab them, get 3 out, grab them and put them in some hot water. They're pretty big, so watch out. Then you're going to turn your water on high. Make sure you wash your hands because you never want to get chicken germs in your mouth or in your nose or anything like that, or else you'll get salmonella. Next thing you're going to want to do is wipe down the surface your chicken breast bag was on, and wipe down any other surface that the chicken breast was on. That way you don't get salmonella or raw chicken on your surface. Now that I'm done doing that, next thing you'll want to do is get out your chicken and dumpling recipe. Mine's pretty simple. Oh, I forgot to say, make sure you pepper and salt the water before you start your dumplings. You're going to want to put that on medium high or high depending on how many you got in there. And then you're just going to let it boil and then until the chicken breasts are completely cooked and white, and also put any other seasonings you want. We'll add chicken broth later. Grab a medium mixing bowl and some flour. Add 1 3/4 cup of flour. Next thing you're gonna want to do is add 1/3 cup of butter. I've used it in the past times and it works. So, next thing you're going to want to do is add 3/4 cup of milk. But since I don't have a lot of flour, I'm just going to add approximately 1/4 to 1/2 of a cup. I'm just going to add 1/4 of a cup and see how that works. Next thing you're going to do is whisk it until it becomes like a dough. Just remember I had some almond flour. Earlier I was using all-purpose flour, but I'm going to see if this works. I'm just going to add little by little and mix it, because it's like really buttery. Now that I got this open, I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit in. I had approximately about 2 tablespoons in it. I think this is the right texture. I'm going to check on the chicken now. So it's going to take about an hour for the chicken to cook. So I'm just going to go ahead and try and cut up my noodles. Oh, I forgot to mention, please subscribe, like, and hit the bell for notifications. After you wipe down your surface and it's clean from all the chicken germs and stuff, grab some flour. Just remember that I don't have any, so I'm gonna grab this almond flour. I don't even know if you can use this in dumplings. Just spread it out on your table or cutting board. I feel like this is gonna go bad, but you know, it's okay. Then you're gonna throw your dough on it and start spreading it out with your hands. So pretty much knead it. Then I'll flip it. Make sure the almond flour is still on the surface. And you're gonna knead it some more. And then you're gonna grab your rolling. Got my rolling pin. I'm gonna throw some more almond flour on the top of it, just a little bit, and then smear it on there. Then you're gonna grab your rolling pin, roll it out. Let me move this bowl. And you're gonna roll it out to about 1/2 inch thick. do all at once, but since I have such little dough, I'm gonna do all at once. Next thing you're gonna do is gonna grab a really sharp knife. Here's my really sharp knife. You can cut them in squares, rectangles, circles. I used to have a circle cutter, but I don't use it anymore. You're gonna cut off the edges where they're straight. That's how I do it. I really want it to be like perfect shapes. But you can do whatever you want, however you want. Now I'm just gonna cut it in strips, and then I'm gonna cut it in rectangles. Now I'm just gonna coat a paper plate with some almond flour, and I'm gonna toss them on the almond flour. Now you're just gonna repeat the process with the leftover dough.
Now you chop the chicken up into bite-sized pieces.
Once you get your chicken out and chopped up, pour in 2 cans of chicken broth and let that simmer. Ready. This is what it looks like when it's done, and it's very tasty. Bye guys, see y'all in the next video, and make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the bell for notifications for the next video. Bye!